Hyderabad lo South Asia Learning Summit lo AP CM Chandrababu పాల్గొన్నారు. ప్రస్తుతం ఆయన మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
And also Shal, I took them to breakfast table. I served breakfast. I handed over plates and also served breakfast. Then I gave a presentation. Then while completing presentation, they asked me, if at all we decide to come here, what is the incentives you can give? Then only single word I told them, go to 3 places. What all they offer, you list it. Finally, +1 you quote. Best +1. That is what I told them. They went to Bombay. At that time, the then rollers, they asked them reservations. They went to Bangalore. The team waited for 3 hours. They went to Chennai. Chennai, reverse way, they gave bouquets to guests to hand over to CM. All these things. They telephoned to me, sir, we decided to come to Hyderabad. We are not asking anything. We are having confidence on you. So what all help we request you, you can do that. That is how I adopted ISB. Today I am very proud to say ISB, one of the most leading business schools in the country. I am proud about it. This is where, if you see here, we don't have flights at that time. My airport is very small airport, Begumpet. We don't have money also. Then one by one, first flight to India, Emirates flight, that too open sky policy. First I built traffic, then I created Greenfield Airport, that is our Shamshabad Airport. 5,000 acres at that time. Everybody asked me, how can you build? 15 days I went to America to market it. Even from Reddy Labs, Prasad Reddy was in my team at that time for 15 days. Place to place, everywhere we visited, and ultimately we promoted Hyderabad. And also, if you see here today, every development, that was my vision. Either education, ISB, Triple IT, Urdu University, Nalsar, these are all institutions of excellence I brought at that time. If you see infrastructure, no water to Hyderabad. 9 municipalities at that time, once in a week or once in 4 days, we used to give water, only Manjira. Then within 1 year time, 9 months, I was able to bring water from Krishna. That is how we have done. Even Gachibowli, that is a sports complex, best infrastructure we are able to create. Like that, everything we have done. Today, even sometimes opportunity, crisis and opportunity will go together. One day I came to know regulatory authority, they are searching for land. Insurance regulatory authority. Delhi, nobody is there to give them land. Then I called that chairman, are you prepared to come to Hyderabad? I'm going to give land. Then he said, idea is very good idea, sir. If PM will convince, then I will come to Hyderabad. Then I went to PM, Vajpayee. Then he asked me, what is this you are asking? It is headquarters, Delhi. Insurance is important. Then how can you expect? Then I told him, you can accommodate, or otherwise I'm prepared to host it. Then he called that chairman. He asked him, sir, nobody is giving. If you accept, I will go to Hyderabad. That is how I got Insurance Regulatory Authority here and created financial districts in and around of regulatory authority. So one by one, if you see here today, everything brick by brick we built. Our high-tech city was inaugurated by Vajpayee ji. Then ultimately around 2001 or 2, Bill Clinton came to Hyderabad. I never invited him because I thought he may not come, because at that time Hyderabad was not that popular. He selected Hyderabad to visit. Then he came to Hyderabad. Then I had a meeting, one-to-one meeting. I asked him, I never invited you. How you came here? Then he told me very clearly, I have seen all magazines, Wall Street, New York Times, Time magazine, you name anything. Every time one thing, Hyderabad was mentioned, no other city. Then I thought, if at all I visit to India, I have to visit Hyderabad. That is the inspiration I came here. Then to reinforce this impression, in high-tech city, this is around 23 years back, I gave driving license to Bill Clinton, automatic. Then he was shocked how you are using technology. And video conference with all 24 district Dhaka women. By seeing all these things, he went to America. He called his governors. Then he told, you are all thinking great, but India something is happening. Go and visit. Then he came, he told Tony Blair. Tony Blair came here. Then I asked him, I never invited you. How you came here? Then he said, no, Bill Clinton told me to visit Hyderabad. That is where I came here. So this is, at that time, even today, if you do very well, automatically partners will come. You do business very well. Everybody wanted to share with you or work with you. If you lose, nobody will come to us. I had that experience also in life. If you see here all these things, up to 1999, I was able to win all elections. From 1999 to 2004, I also thought totally everybody is coming, everybody is praising. So I was I lost balance. 2004, I lost elections. In spite of all these things, if you see here this development, at that time only one constituency, that is Hyderabad. Every development is going, everybody is witnessing. But I lost this seat also, assembly. Then 2004 is a big setback, but very strong foundation. Airport, knowledge economy, and also pharma. One more example, Pharma Export Council. For 5 crores, headquarters was shifted to here from Bombay. Pharmaxel. They asked 5 crores at that time. Bombay government was not inclined. They came to me. Immediately I asked my people to release 5 crores and start here. That is for pharma was developed in Andhra Pradesh. Now we are number 1, both states put together. We are number 1 in pharma.
Also the Genome Valley, sir.
Genome Valley also one more experiment. At that time I offered to Bill Gates, you are very strong in information technology, why can't you start biotechnology? He told me it is not yet matured, I may not do it. Then I called ICICI. One is at that time, both chairman and also Kamath, and also chairman is not Kamath, executive director Kamath, managing director Wagul was the chairman. I called them, I'm prepared to give 1,000 acres of land, you develop biotechnology. That is where Genome Valley has come. Today, even recently we are all saved our lives because of that Genome Valley. Biotech has produced COVID vaccine. So even our Honorable Prime Minister has given 100 countries free vaccine. That is vaccine diplomacy. So the one not is one, even our outer ring road we are seeing, best outer ring road in the country. Nowhere this type of ring road even today, after 30 years. Even our airport, after our airport, Bangalore has come, Delhi, Hyderabad, now all airports are becoming almost all private sector. So this is how Hyderabad story. Naturally, ups and downs will come. I lost elections 2004. Then it took for me to come again to power 2014 and also with the division of a state. State was divided, two states, Hyderabad and Andhra, Telangana and Andhra. Because of various reasons, political reasons, I don't want to go to politics here. It is only different forum. Then from there, I started 5 years, very hard work. I had a feeling. I created one economy that is for Telugu community, but it has gone to only 42% of population. I have to work very hard. 5 years I worked very hard, highest per GSTP growth and also everything I have done. But 2019 again I lost. There also I had a feeling going on doing, without doing politics, if you do only development, it won't work in India, any country for that matter. That has happened. Again, 2024, we lost everything. State was destroyed, defunct, morale has gone, brand has totally destroyed, everything. Even compared to bifurcation, that time we lost everything. Again, 24, with all pain, we suffered. I don't want to mention here all these things, but we suffered. Then people gave me mandate, very clear mandate, 94% of winning the elections, all seats. That is the mandate they have given me. We had again some changes. Telugu Desam, Janasena joined together, BJP joined. Now NDA government in Andhra Pradesh is doing very well. For the last 20 months again, we are doing our best. Now I can say proudly, we are number one in attracting investment today, in all aspects. This is where I wanted to inform you. With my experience, if you won't lose elections, momentum will be better. Under the same time, we must be careful. Even doing business, you are all thinking everything is going on well. But at the same time, we must be careful how things are going on. Is it sustainable? There are two factors always. One is internal factors, one is external factors. Anyway, external factors, you don't have any say sometimes, only visualization. By visualizing things, you must have a risk mitigation plan. Otherwise, you will have a problem. And at the same time, internal problems, you cannot commit mistakes, either business or politics. This is where I learned all these things over a period of time. So my message to all of you, if you see here today, again, we are in an inspiring time. I am using this word, inspiring time. 30 years back, I visualized IT in the future. Now information technology has matured. AI, IT to AI. Now data centers are reality. Even quantum is a reality. Even space technologies we are launching now. Even Government of India has created private investment. Even drones in wars you are seeing now. Drones are playing very predominant role. Not only defense, even civil applications also. even carrying goods, even this year we are working air ambulance also, drone ambulance. We want to launch it. Drone nobody can ignore. Future is drone, next revolution. So we are going everything now systematically. You name anything you have shown there. Aerospace city, electronic city, drone city. Earlier, I was sometimes with obsession. I told you everything I want to do it. First time in India, power sector reforms. The then Telugu Desam is introduced under my leadership. First regulatory commission in India is set up by our electricity board at that time. Nobody gone for reforms. We had a power problem. So to solve all these problems, I went to reform along with World Bank. But I was able to transform power sector. I lost power in 2004. These are all, again, people will attribute so many things, but what we have done, that is permanent. Today, 2014, again, I have gone for revolutionary things. Solar, wind, this type of renewable energy. Today, I am talking different times. Green energy, green hydrogen, ammonia, this is the future. Earlier, we had a power shortage. Now we are able to reach power surplus. Now this year, we are reducing the cost of power also. Now average procurement cost of power, we are able to reduce nearly 38 paisa. Another 3 years further, 1 rupee we are going to reduce. Now big crisis, gas, even petrol, diesel.